Okay, so I thought I was filming and apparently I was not. So take two, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully it's not one of those mornings. Hey everyone, it's Brandy and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you my hashtag GetGraphic TBR. So it's taking place from Friday, no, we're not in August anymore. This is taking place from Friday, October 6th, starting at 5 p.m. to Sunday, October 8th at midnight. I believe that's like midnight technically on the 9th. This readathon does have some challenges and I will quickly go over them. But I will say that at this moment I don't plan on picking any books to fit the challenges. I believe if I can get through all of the books that I chose, then I will complete all of the challenges. But at the moment I'm not specifically choosing books to fit those challenges. There are a total of 6 challenges. The first one is to read from a new to you series. The second is to read 2 installments of the same series. The third is to read a work over 300 pages. The fourth is to read a work with black and white art. The fifth is to read a work picked out by a friend. And the sixth and final challenge is to read at least 5 works. So like I said, I probably, if I can get through everything that I want to, then I will complete the challenges. If not, that's completely fine. My goal is to just get some of these mangas and graphic novels read that have been sitting on my shelf for a little bit now, and then some of them, or one of them that I have to show you, is new. But let's just go ahead and get into my TBR. The first set of books or graphic novels, mangas, whatever, that I'm going to be showing you guys is actually a complete series. You guys have probably seen me talking about this or seen them in the background if you have watched my videos for a while. They haven't been in the background because they're on a different shelf than the one that's behind me. But that is the complete Death Note series by Tsugumi Ohba. So these, of course, as you can probably tell, are the black edition. So there are a total of 2 volumes of the series in each of these volumes. So like I said, I have the complete series. I started reading this, I believe it was last year. I read like the first half of the series, I believe. I can't remember if I read like the complete 3rd series or not, but I think I did. And I might have started on the 4th, or I might have just gotten part way through the 3rd one and I stopped. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't remember completely all of the stories. So I decided that I wanted to go back from the beginning and read through the entire series, and I want to finish the series. Like, I actually kind of want to just go ahead and read it in one go, like start from the beginning and don't stop until I get to the very last page. So this is like my big goal for this readathon. I don't know if I'll get through all of them, just because I'm not going to force myself to stick with these if I start to get a little bored, or start to get a little tired of this world. Then I will go ahead and pick up one of the other books that I have chosen out. But this is my big goal. I would like to finish this entire series of the weekend. The next book that I have to show you is actually another manga, and this one is Neck and Neck by Lee Sun-hee, and this is volume 1 of a different manga series. I picked this one up off of Book Outlet a while ago. So the next 2 books, or these are actually comics that I have on my list, are from the same series, and that is from the Descender series. So I have Descenders Volume 3 and Descenders Volume 4. Both of these are by Jeff Lemire, and the art is by Dustin. I don't know how to say his last name. I really don't want to butcher that right now. And just take a look at these back covers. And then the last graphic novel, and this one is an actual graphic novel that I have to show you guys today, is My Favorite Thing is Monsters by Emil Ferris. And I actually saw this on Kaz from the Little Book Owls channel. She did a book haul. I think it wasn't, not this month's book haul, but I believe it was last month's book haul. It was one of the past 2 months book hauls. She had showed this off and she was flipping through it, and I was just like, that looks absolutely amazing. And she's talking about it, and I was just like, it sounds like something that I would enjoy. So basically this is a murder mystery, but it is following the perspective of a 10-year-old, and I believe that 10-year-old is trying to figure out who was murdered or who murdered somebody. And I found out that it is a historical fiction. I wasn't expecting that, and it takes place in the late 1960s in Chicago. But I just thought the overall concept of this whole thing just looks absolutely amazing, because if you look closely at it, I don't know if my camera is picking up the details, but it looks like an actual notebook. Like if the notebooks you take in school, so the side looks like notebook paper that you would have, or if you had a notebook and you saw the ends, it looks like notebook paper, and the back looks like the back cover of notebooks, and this looks like a bunch of different little notebooks. I just said that a whole bunch. And then inside the book, I'm going to try to show one of the pages that doesn't have graphic stuff. I don't want my video to get flagged or anything. But I don't know if you guys can see that, but all the artwork is done. It looks like it's done on notebook paper. So when you flip through, it's just like they went through and kind of just wrote over and drew over notebook paper. So I really like the overall concept, the way this was done. It looks absolutely stunning, and I can't wait to read it. I do plan on vlogging this experience since it just takes place over the weekend. That is all the books that I plan on reading, or graphic novel, graphic works that I plan on reading for the Get Graphic, or the hashtag GetGraphic Readathon. I'm doing too much. I'm thinking before I'm talking, thinking way too fast. But if you guys are participating in this readathon, make sure you let me know some of the things that you're planning on reading in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye.